Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be a little different. It's just benchmarks on Bazzite. Before we get into that, if this video helps you out, don't forget to like and subscribe. Without further ado, let's get into the benchmarks. And I'll pull up the terminal and we'll do a fast fetch so I can show you my specs here. I'm running Bazzite, the developer edition, Linux kernel 6.17.7. Motherboard is a B660M. 13th gen Intel i3 13100F, 8 cores at 5.8 gigs, on an Intel Arc B580 at 2.85 gigs. I've got 16 gigs of RAM, 500 gig SSD with ButterFS, and my monitor is a Dell monitor from work. It's 27-inch, 60 Hz, so nothing special there. KDE Plasma 664, running KWin on Wayland, Bash 530, and this terminal is console that comes with Bazzite. A little over 3,000 RPM packages and 32 flat packs. And that's just to give you some specs for the benchmarks that are coming up. First up, we've got Horizon Zero Dawn. What I'm going to do, right click, go to Properties, Compatibility, and we're going to run everything on Proton-GE latest. To get that, we're going to go into our Proton Plus. And it's just under Tools. You're going to get Proton GE. When you click on that, there's the latest. Just download that one. Once you've got that installed, you might have to close Steam and reopen it. But once you do that, you'll have that option there under Properties, Compatibility, so you can select Proton GE latest. So I'm going to download this and we'll run the benchmark on it. And here's a little tidbit. If your internet's very slow and you're having to leave your computer on to download a game like I am here, my internet upstairs is very terrible, so it's only on 19%. It's been downloading for like 30 minutes. But if you have to leave this on and you don't want your computer to go to sleep and you come back and it's only at like 2%, 3%, click on this arrow, go to... Since I've already done it, here it is, but yours will be under this arrow, but you want to go to display configuration and toggle on presenter mode. And this will keep your computer active. It won't go into suspend. And this is Horizon Zero Dawn. Next in the list is going to be Bioshock Infinite. Go ahead and install this. Again, right click Properties, Compatibility, make sure Proton GE Latest is selected. And I'll be back once it finishes. Alright, and I've got Bioshock Infinite downloaded. We'll go ahead and go to the benchmark and hit play. We want the user settings, which I've got everything set to Ultra, so we'll see what happens. Okay, this next one is a game that my kids play. It's called Hytale, and that's just hytale.com. The cool thing about this game is it runs on Windows, Mac, and Linux. So you just download for Linux and it's going to give us a flat pack. Copy that. We'll bring up our terminal, open Warp. And let's see where we're at. We need to go into downloads. And we're just going to paste in that command we just got from the Hytale website. Yes, yes. It's going to download the flat pack. And then I'll run Hytale, and you can see how that runs on Bazzite. Looks like it's finished. Let's go to Games, Hytale Launcher. Go ahead and sign in. You've been authenticated, successful. You can now return to the Hytale launcher. Cool. So go ahead and close that. And you can see we're logged in now. So I'm just going to install this. Looks like it runs on top of Java 25. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and hit play. I think I had to go into settings last time and go into video to make it full screen. Yeah, there we go. Save changes. Go to worlds. Servers, I think it is. Yeah. We'll go to servers and I don't know. They added PvP not too long ago, so I don't think I want to do that. Let's filter. Can go into either adventure, creative. Let's try that. And let's go North America East, West. Okay, we'll just do this first one. Join server. And I mean, this game is basically Minecraft on steroids, so of course it runs good. It's not in English, so I have no idea what I'm doing. But I'll just do a quick run through this town just to kind of give you an idea. Just pretend this is a benchmark. And then tab brings up your inventory. So you can craft things, put on gear, weapons and whatnot. Pretty neat. But that's Hytale running on Bazzite. All right, on this next one, I'm going to do Batman Arkham Knight. So I'm just going to install this one. Again, right click, properties, compatibility, Proton GE latest, and then I'll see you after this downloads. All right, Batman Arkham Knight is finished. Just gonna right click and make sure we've got the Mango HUD, %command %. We've got our Proton GE, good deal. Hit play. Looks like I had a saved game from 2019 in here. Just gonna hit escape. And we're looking for the benchmark. Let's go into this. Options. PC performance test, here we go. Let's go to graphic options real quick and see what we got set here. Vertical sync, I want to turn that off because I want to see how many frames we can get up to. Oh, so the game is capped at 90? I didn't know that. Alright, so we'll leave vertical sync off, max the FPS as much as it can go. And then, yep, go ahead and apply the changes. Let's do the PC performance test. Okay, and that was the benchmark for Batman Arkham Knight on Bazzite. Alright, next up we got Half-Life 2. I'm just going to go into properties, set our Mango HUD, make sure compatibility is selected, and we've got our Proton GE latest. Then click on install. I'm going to let that download, and I'll be back when it finishes. Alright, and this is Half-Life 2 Lost Coast. Alright, next up we got Counter-Strike 2. Again, I'm going to go into Properties, do our Mango HUD. Compatibility, we want Proton latest. Click on Install. And I'll be back when this one finishes downloading. And here's Counter-Strike 2. Here's Fallout 4. I just finished the 2 seasons of the Fallout show, so I've been playing this one on the side. And here's Quake II. This is the game that I used to play as a teenager. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Here are some other videos that you might find helpful as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.